Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Yeah, this time it's going to be 3 matches in the GBO2 Fly test type, 2 in the 2 on the military base, and 1 on the underground base. Anyway, while I'm showing you these 3 matches, well, obviously you're going to hear a commentary about me, and I'm mostly going to look back on, well, 2022 and all the things that have happened, so you don't have to necessarily watch. Either way, yeah, well, first I'm just going to talk a little bit about the GBO2 Fly test type. I almost wanted to say GBO2 Custom. Either way, the GBO2 Fly test type is my favorite GBO2, I'd say. Well, for one thing, because I love the Dom legs on it, and I love the Dom as mobile suit, so that's one thing. Secondly, it has the giant bazooka, my favorite bazooka in the 1U war, and the one used, obviously, by the Dom. So again, well, I wonder why it could be my favorite GBO2. Thirdly, it has the double manipulators with Vulcans in them, or machine guns, whatever they exactly are. I just really like that. I really like the fact that I have double machine gun figures. So in total, like 10 barrels, which is pretty nice. Anyway, yeah, they're going to be tough matches, and honestly, the GBO2 Fly test type, it definitely needs a damage buff. It lacks damage output. It lacks enormous damage output. Like, the weapons on it are good. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the leg missiles, but I really like those leg missiles. Either way, it needs a damage. It needs to have a damage buff on all its weapons, because the machine guns aren't very good. The bazooka is alright. I mean, it's a good bazooka. That one has good damage. But the leg missiles and the machine gun fingers, I don't remember the correct name for them, they need a damage buff. I'm not sure how much would be good. Yeah, the giant bazooka, let's see. I mean, yeah, I'd say instead of 130, I'd say make them 200 per take. Maybe that would be better. That would already significantly impact the damage output on those 2 5-barrel machine guns. Yeah, the leg missiles, they need a buff. I don't remember how much damage output they have, even though I just saw that on the video, but of course my memory, yeah, there it is. Just what else? Maybe increase the AoE on the leg missiles. Maybe that would be good as well. Give it a bit more oomph in every way. And that would be the only things I would like to improve. I forgot to mention, I love the verniers on the vernier layout on the mobile suit. 2 on the backpack, 2 on the skirt armor, 2 on the back of the legs, which all look really nice. Also, yeah, I think it has melee priority 1. It should be given melee priority 2. That's another thing they should give it. So yeah, this suit definitely needs buffs because in every match I've only gotten like 40 or 50k damage output. It's very rare that I get a high damage output on it. But yeah, now that I've talked about the GBO2 Fly test type, which is just a really fun suit, which is something a lot of GBO2ers say when they play a suit at all. Oh yeah, also they need to buff its defenses. Anyway, now I'm definitely done talking about it. But yeah, so looking back on 2022, for a lot of people I've heard, it was a terrible year. But for me, it's been a very amazing year actually. I got into lots of new things. I improved a lot, but then again, I've been through some heavier times, and since 2021, my life's only been improving. Even though, yeah, we still have all the dreaded virus and all that stuff. I'm really enjoying life, just to say it like that. I'm just enjoying life. I'm just enjoying what I can do and what I am able to do. Except for the fact that I can't play games because of a physical problem, so I haven't been able to play GBO2, and because of that, I didn't really feel motivated to make videos either, because you know I'm kind of out of the game, and then it kind of feels like, I don't know, why would you make videos about it? It's weird, even though I really enjoy Gundam and I really enjoy this game, but it's also that there's been a lot of things going on in my life. But well, the most important thing is that it's supposed to be fun to do. Well, and that's the end of the first match, by the way. Good, perfect timing, honestly. So yeah, lost this one. The only reason we lost is because I died in the final stretch, I think. But yeah, 5 kills, above 50k damage, 3 deaths. Decent, could be better. Yeah, so that's why I say the suit's lacking. Oh, no, so I was wrong. It's the second match is in desert, but I swore there's one. No, oh no, wait. It's not on military base, it's 2 on desert. My bad. Oh well, that's how it goes. That's how it be sometimes. What else? Yeah, so now looking back on, well, doing anything with Gundam, I've gotten into Gunpla. I've been enjoying the Gundam community on YouTube as a whole. Even joined another Discord, the Discord of Gundam Facts, who does amazing lore on late UC, but he also does lore on well, anything in the Universal Century, but his main focus is late UC, because not many people know about late Universal Century, and many people don't understand that late UC can be pretty awesome as well. Which is true. I mean, if you know about Crossbone, and you've seen stuff with Crossbone, I mean, sure, the mobile suits are pretty crazy in that series, but overall it's pretty fun, and there's some pretty crazy stuff going on in late UC at all, but it makes sense with the advance of technology because late UC kind of got screwed over because of, well, because of F91 not becoming a series. And then you had Victory, which was made at the height of Tomino's depression, or one of his depressing periods in his life. Either way, it was a crazy time, and because of that, Victory was kind of crazy. I can understand if people say that isn't their favorite part in UC, and I can see that because late UC didn't get the treatment it deserved. Because of that, yeah, you mostly have stuff about the 1 Year War, or well, and then I can't think. Oh well. Then I'm just going to look at the match a bit, try to bazooka the Pale Rider Cavalry. And I'm not sure, oh my god, how am I not dying as a pilot yet? No idea, but I'm lucky here, I guess. Anyway, and the bazooka shot hit. Anyway, yeah, so late UC kind of got screwed over because it didn't get the quality stuff it needed. And because of that, now we have so much stuff for 1 Year War and Unicorn, or, well, any part of Gundam that isn't extremely popular these days just gets screwed over. Because if you think about alternate universes, well, then it's Gundam X and Age. Those are the alternate universes that get screwed over because they don't have popularity, or they don't print money, you know, for Sunrise and Namco Bandai and all that. How the hell did that bazooka shot not hit? No idea. So anyway, yeah, kind of went on a tangent there for no reason. Hello there, Noct. Get tackled. Not actual tackle, but my melee tackle. My melee combo thing. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, I'm enjoying that Discord immensely, learning a lot of new lore, so I can be a good lore master for Virtual Boy in his stream. But anyway, oh yeah, no, that's actually a good segue. Thanks to Gundam, I've become part of 2 communities and met some new people. And last year that was Lily Beta, who I already knew as a YouTuber with amazing meme GBO2 videos. Virtual Boy Plays, aka VB Plays, who I watched first, but then I began talking to him, and now we talk regularly. Or, well, not regularly, but we talk and just have a lot of fun when he's streaming. He's a good dude. Just, he's definitely out there just to have fun, and there's also been really fun videos with him and Lily Beta together. So that's just great. And then I also met Sword Striker, who I haven't talked to lately, but that's because I haven't really talked much on the smaller Discord we have. Everyone's pretty silent on there, but oh well. And recently there was someone else, Rouge, who we met on VB's stream. Hopefully they're going to be a regular as well, or well, they're already a regular in. But nice person. So I hope we're building that community for VB when it comes, or when it expands more and more. Important part and all that. And he wants to be. I know he wants to gain a bigger audience, so I really want to support him in some way, just so he knows, yeah. And that's why I'm basically talking about him as well. Gotta spread that love. Also, that Jim Cole district type in this match, freaking nuts! Look at that damage. That man carried the team. I'm going to say he carried that team. Definitely carried the team. I was just a distraction. That's why the title is Fly Like a Bee and Annoy Like a Mosquito. Because the Goof Flight test type is just an annoying mobile suit to fight. That's about it. And that's the end of the second match. So yeah. It's just been... 2022 has been an amazing year for me, honestly. I've just been able to meet new people, share my love for Gundam, gain an interest and share my interest of Gunpla, and genuinely because of all these, because of how Gundam has been influencing me on being more creative. My family has been really supportive about that, so that's just a really nice thing as well. That it sounds weird, but for me, Gundam has been a franchise in that I watched that as soon as I began watching it, it helped me in some way during depression. Kind of like, yeah, horrible things can happen, but there's a way to fight through tragedy, through those dark times. That's how I feel Gundam is. Gundam always shows horrible things happening, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel, out of the horrible tunnel, in this case with the Gundam universe. But there's always some sort of hope. Unless it's Universal Century, which is one depressing thing after another. When you finally think, oh, it's over, no, there's more. There's more tragedy. We're all waiting for it in the second and third part of Hathaway's Flash. But yeah, that's it. Kind of brief. I don't want to talk too much about personal life and all that, but just little snippets of how Gundam has basically influenced my life, but that's because I really love it, and yeah, it just really helped me. I'm just glad it reinvigorated creative passions as well. At the beginning, I didn't really know what I wanted to draw, but now I've really gotten into the mecha genre, and I'm really enjoying anything at all. Mostly Gundam itself and the Gunpla, and other mecha, not so much. There aren't many mecha series I'm not crazy about. I mean, I like Elgaim. Heavy Metal Elgaim is really good, but as far as I know, there isn't, nobody knows much about that one. It seems to be pretty obscure as a series, but it's kind of like Zeta Gundam, but it was made before Zeta Gundam. It was actually the mechanical designer for Elgaim and Tomino. They both worked on Elgaim, and that later influenced their works on Zeta Gundam, which is pretty freaking cool. And also in Build Fighters, there is the, what was it? I don't remember what country the fighter was from, but the dude who had the aubergine, what was it? The Victory Gundam mobile armor / mobile suit. That was pretty big for its time and looked like a beetle and has that double sight and all that. Oh yeah, I wanted to repair that teammate there, but well, that wasn't going to happen. Anyway, yeah, the frickin' dude who had the whole God, now I don't even remember the freaking sports. Not hockey, what was it? Baseball. Oh, it's a baseball! JoJo reference. Anyway, yeah, the dude who had the baseball segment in Gundam Build Fighters. His mobile suit / mobile armor. That's apparently part of it, where how he customized it was a reference to Elgaim, but if you see his custom Hammurabi in one of the Build Fighter mangas, it's straight up another Elgaim reference. It looks freaking gorgeous as a design. Like the head is actually a separate part of the Hammurabi instead of being stuck and not being able to move. But it has more gym-like sensors, while otherwise retaining a lot of different sensors and just looking really good. It looks really freaking good. I'm pretty sure Zeftronics, I forgot how to pronounce his name, the Gundam YouTuber who makes a lot of Gunpla reviews and has the history of mobile suit videos, which are also really freaking good. If you want a lot of lore about specific Gundam suits, you gotta watch that dude. You gotta watch that man. He has a lot of great videos. Like, he recently made a video about the Gundam X, and it gives lore you would otherwise not find, because he goes everywhere around the internet to find the specific mangas that aren't even translated, but he will give you all the info you'd want about specific mobile suits. Really beautiful. Anyway, that was the final match. I hope you all enjoyed, and have a nice day.
今回の戦闘報酬